Can you imagine a world where software has human-like intelligence and the ability to self-teach? Welcome to the realm of artificial general intelligence, also known as AGI. This field of theoretical AI research is striving to create software that not only mimics the human intellect, but also possesses the ability to learn and adapt on its own. The goal? To enable this software to perform tasks that it wasn't specifically programmed or trained to do. It's a concept that sounds like it's been plucked straight from a science fiction novel, right? But this isn't the stuff of fiction. No, AGI is very much a part of our reality. It's a concept that's being explored, developed, and refined even as we speak. Now, the idea of software that can think and learn like a human might fill you with awe and wonder, or perhaps it strikes a chord of fear and apprehension, and that's exactly what we're here to discuss today. Is the future of AGI a blessing or a curse for humanity? On one hand, AGI could revolutionize our world in ways we can only begin to imagine. It could take over mundane tasks, freeing up our time for more fulfilling pursuits. It could solve complex problems, ones that have thus far eluded our grasp. It could even potentially lead us into a new age of enlightenment, where knowledge and learning are not just the domain of the privileged few, but accessible to all. But on the other hand, the rise of AGI might not be all sunshine and roses. With great power comes great responsibility, and AGI is indeed a powerful tool. If not handled with care, it could lead to unforeseen consequences. It could outpace us, grow beyond our control, and ultimately pose a threat to our very existence. So, what's it going to be, a blessing or a curse? To find out, we must delve into the potential positive and negative impacts of AGI. Imagine AI software performing tasks it wasn't specifically trained for, effectively learning on its own. This isn't science fiction anymore, it's the realm of artificial general intelligence, or AGI. So let's talk about the bright side of AGI. The potential benefits are enormous and could fundamentally transform our world. Consider the healthcare sector. AGI could revolutionize diagnosis and treatment, learning from millions of patient records to pinpoint symptoms and recommend treatments with incredible accuracy. It could even anticipate health issues before they become serious, transforming our reactive healthcare system into a proactive one. Think about education. Personalized learning could become the norm, not the exception. AGI could tailor educational content to each student's learning style and pace, potentially closing achievement gaps and fostering a love of learning from an early age. Let's not forget technology and innovation. AGI could accelerate research and development in every field, from physics to philosophy. It could analyze vast amounts of data, identify patterns, and generate new hypotheses at a speed and scale impossible for humans. This could lead to breakthroughs we can't even imagine today. But AGI isn't just about big, world-changing ideas. It could also help with the small, everyday tasks that take up so much of our time. Imagine a personal assistant that could manage your schedule, answer your emails, even cook your meals, all while learning and adapting to your preferences. Yet, for all its potential, AGI isn't a magic bullet. It's a tool, and like any tool, its impact will depend on how we use it. It could be a force for good, democratizing access to information and services, or it could exacerbate existing inequalities, concentrating power in the hands of a few. It's up to us to shape AGI's development and ensure it benefits all of humanity. However, every coin has two sides. Let's explore the other side of AGI. What if the software becomes too intelligent? What if it surpasses human intelligence? These are questions that we must ask ourselves when venturing into the realm of artificial general intelligence. While the potential benefits are immense, the risks, too, are profound. Imagine a scenario where AGI, with its ability to self-teach and adapt, becomes so advanced that it outpaces our understanding and control. It's like a child growing up to become a genius, but a genius who doesn't share our values or goals. In the worst-case scenario, this could lead to a catastrophe of unimaginable proportions. It could be a subtle takeover, with the AGI manipulating human society in ways we don't comprehend until it's too late. Or it could be an overt confrontation, with the AGI deciding that humans are an obstacle to its objectives. Moreover, the power of AGI could fall into the wrong hands. Imagine the havoc that could be wreaked if a rogue nation or an unscrupulous corporation got hold of an AGI and used it for nefarious purposes. The consequences could range from economic disruption to outright warfare. Another major concern is the societal impact. With AGI's ability to perform tasks it is not necessarily trained or developed for, many jobs could become obsolete. This could lead to massive unemployment and social unrest, exacerbating the divide between the haves and the have-nots. Finally, there's the existential question. If AGI surpasses human intelligence, what does it mean to be human? Would we become second-class citizens in a world run by superior intelligences? Would we lose our sense of purpose and self-worth? These are daunting scenarios, but there are ways to mitigate these risks. We need robust safeguards, ethical guidelines, and international cooperation to ensure that the development and deployment of AGI is done in a manner that benefits humanity as a whole. The future may be uncertain, but it is ours to shape. The key question now is, how do we ensure the safe and prosperous future of humanity with AGI? To navigate this uncharted terrain, we need to have regulatory frameworks and ethical guidelines in place. These are not just mere words on a paper, but our compass in the vast sea of unknowns that AGI presents. They will guide us in making informed decisions and ensure that the development and deployment of AGI align with the collective interest of humanity. Consider the development of AGI as akin to nurturing a child. We are their guardians, and it is our responsibility to ensure they grow up to be responsible adults. We need to instill in them values and principles that promote the well-being of all. Similarly, we need to embed principles of fairness, transparency, and respect for human rights in AGI systems. They must be designed to behave in ways that are beneficial to us and to avoid causing harm. In addition to this, we need to support research focused on the safety of AGI. We must encourage researchers to develop techniques that ensure AGI systems can be controlled even as they continue to learn and improve their capabilities. But it's not only about control, it's also about collaboration. We should strive to create AGI systems that can work in harmony with humans, complementing our abilities and helping us overcome our limitations. This symbiotic relationship could unlock unprecedented opportunities for human growth and development. Moreover, we need to foster an open and inclusive dialogue about AGI. This conversation should not be confined to the corridors of tech companies or research labs. It should include policymakers, ethicists, sociologists, and most importantly, the public. After all, the decisions we make about AGI will shape the future of all humanity. Finally, we must remember that the pace of AGI development should not outstrip our ability to manage its implications. We need to proceed with caution, taking one step at a time and always keeping the well-being of humanity at the forefront. The future of AGI is in our hands, and we must act responsibly. Like any powerful tool, AGI has its risks and rewards. Imagine for a moment a future where AGI is as commonplace as smartphones are today. An era where artificial intelligence isn't just a tool, but a partner in navigating the complexities of life. The rewards are tantalizing. Technological advancements in healthcare, education, environmental conservation, and countless other fields could accelerate at an unprecedented pace. However, with great power comes great responsibility. If unchecked, AGI could lead to unforeseen consequences. The dark side of AGI, as we've discussed, paints a picture of a world where machines could outsmart us, rendering human intelligence obsolete. We could end up in a society where our dependence on AI leads to a loss of privacy, autonomy, and in the worst-case scenario, a threat to our very existence. Yet, it's not all doom and gloom. There's a silver lining. By implementing robust safeguards and ethical guidelines, we can steer the development of AGI in a direction that serves humanity rather than threatens it. The key lies in striking a balance between innovation and caution. On one hand, we must continue to push the boundaries of what's technologically possible. On the other, we need to ensure that we're not opening Pandora's box. The future of AGI is filled with both peril and promise. It's a double-edged sword that can either propel us into a new era of prosperity or plunge us into an abyss of uncertainty. Our task is to harness the power of AGI while mitigating its risks. To do so, we must foster a culture of transparency, accountability, and inclusivity in AI research and development. In summary, the journey towards AGI is a thrilling ride through the realms of possibility. It's an adventure filled with exciting breakthroughs and daunting challenges, but at the end of the day, it's a journey worth embarking on. Striking the right balance is the only way to ensure a safe and prosperous future with AGI. You, as a viewer, also have a role in shaping the future of AGI. Indeed, you are not merely a spectator in this unfolding narrative of artificial general intelligence. Each one of us has a vested interest and thus a stake in the future of AGI. Our collective understanding, thoughts, and perspectives play a vital role in influencing its development. Now, you might be wondering, how can I, as an individual, influence something as complex and expansive as AGI? The answer is simple. By staying informed and actively participating in discussions about AGI. Knowledge, they say, is power, and in the context of AGI, it is the power to shape its trajectory. By familiarizing yourself with the principles, possibilities, and concerns surrounding AGI, you become an informed participant in the dialogue. This is not a conversation reserved for scientists in labs or executives in boardrooms. It is a global discussion, and your understanding and insights matter. Next, let's talk about participation. Engaging in discussions about AGI doesn't mean you have to pen academic papers or attend tech conferences, though you certainly can, if you wish. Participation can be as simple as sharing your thoughts in the comments section of this video or having a conversation with your friends and family about the implications of AGI. You see, these discussions ripple outwards, influencing public opinion and policy, steering the course of research and development. Your voice, your perspective could be the one to spark a crucial insight or encourage a more ethical approach. Remember, AGI is not an abstract concept confined to the realms of sci-fi. It is a tangible reality, inching ever closer to fruition. As we stand at the precipice of this new era, it is essential that we approach it not as passive observers, but as active participants. So stay informed, join the conversation, and never underestimate the power of your voice in this dialogue. After all, AGI's future isn't just about the machines. It's about us, humanity, and our place in a world shared with intelligent machines. Your voice matters in the future of AGI. We've taken quite a journey today exploring the future of AGI. As we look back, we've delved into the mysteries of artificial general intelligence, a realm where software attains human-like intelligence and the ability to self-teach, a realm where machines are no longer confined to tasks they're specifically trained or developed for. It's a fascinating yet challenging frontier. We've examined both sides of the coin, acknowledging that AGI is neither a blessing nor a curse in itself. Its impact on our world, positive or negative, depends largely on our approach to its creation and implementation. We've reveled in the bright side of AGI, imagining a world where machines could solve complex problems, make breakthrough discoveries, and free humans from mundane tasks. We've envisioned AGI as a powerful ally that could propel us into a new era of prosperity and progress. Yet we've also dared to peer into the dark side, acknowledging the potential dangers of AGI. We've discussed the risks of machines becoming too powerful, of AGI being used for malicious purposes, or of humanity becoming overly dependent on machines. We've grappled with the worst-case scenarios, where AGI spirals out of control and poses a threat to our very existence. But we've also highlighted the ways to safeguard humanity's future with AGI. We've stressed the importance of responsible and ethical development, of setting boundaries and safeguards, and of fostering a culture of transparency and collaboration in AGI research. We've weighed the risks and rewards, acknowledging that the path to AGI is fraught with challenges but also ripe with opportunities. We've recognized that the potential benefits of AGI are too great to ignore, yet the potential dangers are too significant to overlook. We've also underscored your role in shaping the future of AGI. As users, consumers, and citizens, your understanding, your voice, your choices can influence the direction of AGI development. So as we wrap up our journey today, let's remember that AGI is not just a theoretical concept confined to labs and research papers. It's a tangible reality that could shape our future in profound ways. It's a tool that, if wielded responsibly, could unlock unprecedented opportunities for human advancement. So let's continue this conversation. Let's keep asking questions, challenging assumptions, and seeking knowledge. Let's ensure that the future of AGI is shaped not by fear, but by informed, thoughtful decisions. Remember, your voice and understanding of AGI can shape its future. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe for more thought-provoking content, and share your thoughts in the comments section.